At one time, baking was a simple process. A little water, flour, yeast, salt. When did everything get so complicated? The government and federal agencies got in the way. That's what happened. ABA was formed over 100 years ago to push for government standards to give consumers confidence in your products. Our mission, to be the voice of the baking industry, is unwavering. Through policy advocacy, education, and networking opportunities, we have never been busier. The industry faces an avalanche of issues impacting your bottom line. Our members and professional staff are aggressively reinforcing the economic importance of the baking industry and pushing positive policy outcomes with lawmakers. An engaged executive committee and board direct ABA's focused advocacy efforts, and our committees address the challenges facing the industry. ABA has long supported food safety, including the recently enacted Food Safety Modernization Act. Despite the law's good intentions, ABA has led efforts to mitigate the cost of its numerous rules. We successfully spearheaded an exemption for depots and warehouses through the legislative and regulatory process, resulting in substantial savings. To fund its 42 new food safety proposals, the FDA has been trying to change your registration fees. ABA has successfully resisted all efforts to impose these fees. Our members supply wholesome products to our kids' schools. USDA attempted to limit the number of grain products served in schools, but we responded. USDA now grants greater opportunities for grains in school meals. And ABA continues its work to ensure grains remain the largest portion of the new MyPlate icon. With the fourth largest fleet of vehicles in the U.S., DOT's hours of service regulations would dramatically affect bakers. ABA successfully fought to mitigate any negative impact the hours of service rules would have on bakers. By closely working with the EPA, we made substantial progress in lowering the corn-based ethanol mandate. Every acre counts when trying to feed America's families. Meanwhile, the ABA Human Resources Committee is assisting bakers with implementation strategies for the Affordable Care Act and alternatives. And our work is not limited to the federal level. In Maryland, ABA partnered with local bakers to pass the toughest tray theft law in the country. This victory creates a model for nationwide action. ABA created the Energy Star partnership with the EPA to help bakers become more sustainable. ABA offers a host of tools that help bakers do their job. The American Bakers PAC has become one of the strongest in the food industry. ABA's PAC helps build relationships with candidates by distributing its contributions at member facilities. Our premier annual event, the ABA Convention, unites industry leaders. Here they learn, share ideas, and enjoy face time with their colleagues. Every 3 years, thousands of bakers and suppliers come together to explore production, process, and product innovation at the Baking Industries Marketplace, IBIE. 2013's record-breaking show delivered on that promise on all levels. Recognizing that the future health of the baking industry depends upon dynamic new leaders, ABA works to get the next generation engaged. Our Executive Leadership Development Committee fosters the growth of the industry's rising stars. Relationships made at ELDC last throughout a career or even a lifetime. Through it all, ABA's mission has remained steadfast, and it's the member participation that makes ABA strong and effective. With all of us at the table, ABA will remain a powerful voice for the baking industry well into the future.